Yo, what up? Anyway, where where was I? Hi, by the way. I think I already said that, but hi. Right. 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 Um, work's been hell. So, I haven't had a lot of time to play. But I had a pretty easy day today, and I'm literally not going to be allowed to do anything tomorrow. So, now's as good a day as any to play. Who are you? Salvation, huh? Honestly, I don't think it'll happen, but if it does, that would solve a lot of problems. Yeah, sure. Woo. I can hear people talking.
Hey!
By the way, I wanted to show you this magazine that hit the stands today.
What?
Which one? Don't tell me it's an article about cults. Everyone's been saying the end is near lately. What's up with that?
Hold up.
Just read it. You'll see how true it really is. Girl. Whew, it's cold. I wish I could get my skin plated. Then I'd shine as bright as the sun. You know what I mean by plating, right? It's when objects are covered in a thin metallic layer. Tin plating is done by plating iron with tin. For corrugated galvanized iron, you plate iron with zinc. Gold medals, by the way, are created by plating silver with gold, so technically Olympic athletes don't win gold medals. Kind of a bummer, right? I mean, it makes sense considering how soft gold is.
That's why.
The night sky is awfully beautiful these days thanks to the air being so clear. Stars produce light via nuclear fusion, and the planets reflect the light back out into the universe. Of course, neither celestial body is superior to the other. They both have their purposes. Life is the same way, though it might be hard for you kids to understand that now. Heard the news going around? The media makes it sound supernatural in origin, but don't listen to all that. These sorts of wild rumors spread every now and then, like a drop of dye on a specimen. It'll all die down soon enough. Something's gonna die down soon enough. Don't worry about it, though. Class has ended. I have been refraining from engaging in private correspondence, but I have recently attained permission to do so from Mitsuru-san. I plan to make use of this new responsibility with some regularity. Would you like to walk home together with me? Girl, you could have just asked. I love you so much. You could have just asked. Do I have an Aeon on me? I sure don't. I should go grab an Aeon. Eon? I don't know how they want to pronounce it. But yeah, we'll spend the day with Aigis because Aigis texted us. I don't think there's going to be any new conversations around school. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. I've been feeling really anxious lately, so he's going to walk me home today. Happy for you.
Marvelous.
What? 3 Twilight fragments,
How
thanks.
may I assist you?
Fusion Hop.
Registering, I see.
Cool. Yes. Yes. Great. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Will you register it to the all registered? Are you in search?
What kind of persona
Oof.
do you desire?
I can make an Ananta. I can make lots of Ananta. I guess we're gonna be making an Ananta, which is the best Ananta to make.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
I guess
Is this
with
acceptable?
Alice. Though I'll probably repull Alice before I go back into
What do you wish
Tartarus.
to inherit?
Yeah, your
What do you wish to
primary is definitely that. Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
It seems you have been blessed with well.
Cool, let's go.
Very well. We look.
Thank you. Excuse me. Wall that's been the same the entire time I've been playing this game that I constantly run into. Anyway. Aigis time. I'll be interested to see how this differs exactly. From Femsi.
Oh, hello there.
Hello, Minato-san. The weather is lovely today. If you don't mind, I'd like to walk home with you again. Of course. Let's hang out.
Thank you very much.
Before we leave, could we take a slight detour? I want to go to the roof. Of course, darling.
I like this place. I can see the entire town from here. The Moonlight Bridge is to the right, and over there is Polonia Mall. Oh, and did you know you can also see our dorm from here? Back in Yakushima, where I'd been sleeping, the ocean waters were much clearer than they are here. But I prefer the view here. Before I came here, I didn't even think about whether I liked the scenery or not. What about you? Do you like it here?
I do like it here.
I'm so glad to hear that. Feeling the same way? Watching the same scenery? It's nice. I began to feel emotions towards various things that I hadn't felt before. It's a little scary sometimes. But if I can change by being with you, then I want to cherish these feelings.
Yeah. Aigis revealed her resolve to me. I love her so much. Woo, rank 2.
Oh, I'm sorry to have gone on for so long. It's still January, so the winds can get quite chilly up here. It would be awful if you caught a cold.
Excited to go back to the dorm.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah,
We're all going to Hagakure. Wanna come?
sure.
Wow, that was easy. Sonata-san's buying today. You remember that bet we made in Yakushima?
No.
You probably forgot all about it by now. Well, you won in the end, even if it was Aigis. But whatever, Sonata-san still lost, right? Even if it took me like 6 months to make him admit it. Come on, everyone else already left. We got a jet.
Everyone's okay with the special, right?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. 5 specials, please.
Man, this is awesome! Sonata-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
I'll accept that I lost. But why do I have to treat all of you?
You're still going on about that? Come on, Sonata-san, a bet's a bet. You gotta pay up.
All right, all right. I never said I wouldn't. What's wrong, Aigis? You doubting me too?
No, but have you seen the magazine on the counter? The headline caught my attention.
What magazine?
This one, Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
Oh, it must be about that Doomsday cult. They're all over the internet, too.
Huh. Hmm? Hey, look at this photo. Check out their so-called messiah.
What the? Is that Takaya?
I thought something was up. So, it's Strega after all. I just lost my appetite.
Listen. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger. But soon, a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights. This great being is known as Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief. When Nyx arrives, there will be no more pain, no more suffering. Humanity shall be freed.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
Wait, he's saying that Nyx will save the world? But that's a lie.
I don't think that even matters. This is all just a game to him.
He didn't really say that Nyx would save the world. He said, oh, don't worry. You're not gonna feel anything bad ever again once Nyx gets here, which isn't quite the same thing. It is technically the truth, because everyone's gonna be dead. But you know.
That bastard.
But there are those who do not understand the truth, even though they have also been granted her blessing. They have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it for their own personal gain. These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
Wait, is he talking about us?
You're being too loud, Ryuji.
Right. Sorry. But can you blame me?
No,
And what do
I
they mean
get it.
by the charismatic one? Why is he suddenly a celebrity?
Well, apparently Jin was already pretty well known on the internet. He's probably good at influencing public perception.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame by building his brand like a celeb. Those two make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs. May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your salvation. Blessed are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx. The revolution is upon us, my brethren.
Disgusting.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
Perhaps the power of an exceptionally charismatic individual is the only way to change this nebulous future. That's the end of the article. It appears Strega disappeared again after the interview.
Well, there's only one place they could have gone. Tartarus. They're just wasting everyone's time.
Still, it seems they've managed to shift the atmosphere of the entire city. Even if they don't say it out loud, people must be scared inside.
Yeah, they probably are. Why else would anyone believe this nonsense? It's not normal.
Believing what you hear is a choice. There's no real way for them to know what's true.
Yeah.
Well, no wonder it feels like the world's ending. We're all gonna die.
But is that so unusual? All life will eventually come to an end. Does Nyx's involvement change that in some way? Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
Yeah, there's a difference between knowing it, kind of like objectively at a distance, and being faced with it.
I guess.
Tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this happened. But we're already here, so why don't we just leave it at that? Our target is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll deal with them too. That's all there is to it.
Agreed. We'll probably run into them in Tartarus anyway. No matter how you look at it, they want us out of the picture.
Promise Day's almost here, huh?
Yeah.
We need to do all we can until then.
Alright. And first things first, we're gonna need lots of energy. Let's eat! Excuse me! I'll add a Hagakure bow to the list! You don't mind, right, Sonata-san?
Oh, Junpei, didn't you say you were eating half of Aigis' food too?
Don't worry, I'm starving.
You better eat it all.
Akihiko's like, if you make me spend all this money and then you don't even eat fucking food.
Is that...
I have to admit, it's impressive how well Strega has manipulated the media. But I'm a little disappointed in the media for being so easily influenced by
There's a
them.
possibility.
Do you think the media were paid off by Strega to promote them? Actually, that would be even more disappointing. Yeah, no, it's all shock value shit. Like, they don't actually care.
Stop messing around.
Damn it, can you believe those Strega assholes went and pulled that bullshit on us? They've been running their mouths about the damn cult, now they're gonna pin the blame on us. Yeah, ain't no way I'm letting them off easy, even if they get on their knees and beg for mercy. Don't worry, we'll kill them. I think the magazines that interviewed Strega are ridiculous. They're so insensitive. Do they think that they can just write whatever they want as long as it sells? That's capitalism. Right. That's true, but it still doesn't make it right. Nothing about capitalism is right, babe. Don't worry. I'll teach you all about it later.
Is that?
I'd say 95% of the people referred to as charismatic by the media are charlatans. And Strega are certainly not in the genuine 5%. They don't have charisma, they're just agitators who are stirring up unrest in society. So true, bestie. I think Strega is controlling people by taking advantage of their insecurities. So if people have enough confidence, Strega probably can't influence them. I mean, for one, none of us have been swayed by their preaching, right? Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no matter what, just don't forget who you are and what you really believe in. Probably gonna go take care of plants with my girlfriend.
I think.
Even if I wasn't in C's, I still wouldn't join the cult. How about you? Do you think you'd ever fall down that rabbit hole? That specific one? Nah. That's what I thought you'd say. The cult can't influence those who are true to themselves. Boxing helped me find my true self, and it seems like you have your own activities to keep you focused. If you're the type of person who thinks, oh, I'd never fall into a cult, like any cult ever, that unfortunately makes you ripe to be the kind of person who will fall into a cult. It's always important to keep an eye out on that kind of shit. What's up?
Oh.
Do you want to go check on the rooftop planters together? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Don't have anything else to do.
The smell of the soil really makes it feel like we're growing something, doesn't it? I think that about does it. Shall we head back downstairs?
Come to think of
Talking?
it.
My brother has been acting weird lately. When I pressed him for details, he told me he was invited to join the cult at Escapade.
Seriously?
My brother's always been kind of gloomy, though. Anyways, I never would have thought someone all for salvation and stuff would be at a club. Apparently, this guy's always lurking in the corner of the dance floor. He's got this crazy look in his eyes when he goes off about the moment of salvation or whatever. Personally, I'd stay far away from him. Huh. I know it was like, I should probably be more careful. I am gonna go and start poking people's buttons next time I'm there at night. Let's see, I think it is. Typing accurately on a small device such as a cellular telephone provides more difficulty than I had anticipated. Perhaps I should undergo special training so that I may learn to type as efficiently as Yukari-san. In any case, would you like to walk home together today as well? I think I'm gonna spend time with Mitsuru today. That's not the right button. Yeah. I think I'm gonna hang out with Mitsuru today. Darling, beloved.
Salut.
Ah, Arisato, are you leaving now? I have to visit the library today to study up on business administration and management. If you aren't too busy, perhaps you could help me? Of course. Thanks, I appreciate it. That said, I'm certain I know where to find what I'm looking for. It shouldn't take up too much time. Truth be told, asking you to come along was just an excuse. I hope we'll have some time to chat afterwards. Oh, right, this
You
ring.
know, there's not much time left for us to spend like this. In just a short while, we'll be looking back on these days with nostalgia.
What's next for you?
Well... Since my father passed away, I've been faced with a number of complicated issues. My inheritance, the future of the Kirijo group, and the expectations of everyone involved with both. It's possible I won't be going to college or starting a career. I may need to walk a different path. Say, what does marriage mean to you?
Well, when you love someone very much.
That's a straightforward answer. However, I'm a Kirijo. I can't let my feelings tug me around when making these decisions. An agreement between two parties, such as marriage, takes careful consideration. My parents' marriage was arranged for strategic reasons, but as time passed, they slowly grew to honestly love each other. I don't think they were unhappy with their lives. Love can take many different forms. Am I wrong about this?
Like, listen. You can marry someone. I don't know. That's tough, man.
If I could speak with my father one last time, I would ask him directly.
Yeah, no, that's... I don't know. My brain is unfortunately not working well enough for me to, like, talk out all the thoughts.
Looks like we ended up staying until closing time. Talking in the library. I'm not setting a very good example as student council president. We should go.
Alright. Left the library and returned to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? We're almost halfway through January. Today is the 13th, so we only have 18 more days. Why don't we go to Tartarus today? I think it would be best to do all we can right now, even if we have to push ourselves a little. We're not going today, babe. Some other time. I might. Because there's not really anything else.
Hi.
Time really flies by. Let's spend the remaining 18 days with no regrets. Because I don't really have anything else to do here in the evenings. Magazine released yesterday is making waves, known for charisma, blah 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 blah. Causing many young students. Okay. I'm just gonna stop by the computer, put more points into Mitsuru just to make sure she's gonna be ready, right? Because I don't have anything more helpful to do.
Hey there.
They were handing out flyers at Polonium Mall the last time I went. It's the same one that's plastered all over the city.
Wow.
Oh yeah, the one about Nyx, right?
Huh.
Huh, is that how you say it? I don't know, I just like the logo. The stuff written here is kind of interesting too. Maybe I should ask them about it next time. Alright. Yeah, we'll hang out tomorrow, Mitsuru. It's Aigis Day. We're just gonna kind of go back and forth here. Are you leaving already? Then I'll come with you. Yeah!
Thank you very much.
It's cold out, so we should head straight home. Let's see, when is the next train? What's going on here?
Stay behind me. This could be dangerous.
It's
You seem
fine.
very angry. You're the ones that I often see at the shrine. What's wrong? What? Koromaru-san? You think we what? Wait, we aren't mistreating Koromaru-san. It's true that he's been helping us in our battles, but... What? No. Oh, these are Koromaru-san's old friends. They doubt our intentions regarding Koromaru-san, since he's been more frequently injured lately. How can we make them understand?
We just have to try.
This is all a misunderstanding, everyone. Please, don't be angry. Just calm down. I'm so sorry. My hand is hard.
That dog tried to bite you, girlie. You don't need to
See,
apologize.
No wonder they're suspicious of me. My body is completely unnatural to them. I hope that dog isn't hurt. I've been thinking lately. No matter how human my heart becomes, my body will always remain a machine. Of course, it's obvious when you think about it, but I'm not strong enough to be a weapon, and I'm too stiff to pass as a human. There's nowhere I truly belong. I'm neither completely machine, nor quite human.
That's not true.
But... Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. You're right. Even if I can't quite explain it, I have to be true to myself.
She'll always belong with the team.
Sorry for bringing all of this up. If I hadn't been created, I never would have met everyone. And that includes you. If I can stay by your side, then nothing should faze me. I know that.
It is okay if things faze you, honey. You don't have to be perfect all of the time.
I should make sure that Koromaru-san's friends understand our situation. I don't want you to end up in danger again. I'll see you later. Excuse me.
I mean, they weren't especially interested in me already. So, like, I think I'll be okay. But whatever makes you feel better.
I see you're back.
Sure am. I'm... Oh, hi, Fuka. I'm gonna go see if anyone has anything to say. She does not have anything new. I don't know if I need to give Aigis points, but I, again, don't really have anything else to do. Now, what's up?
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Hi.
I am calling to inform you that more
Yeah.
humans have wandered into Tartarus.
I had a suspicion.
2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
We'll get there.
Yes, exactly.
Finally, on September 24th, the Satsuma Rebellion ended. This marked the end of the age of the samurai. You know what? I'm blowing off the next chapter. I want to go back to the Sengoku era. There's so much more to cover. Want me to teach you modern history, too? You guys are still in your second year. You'll have plenty of time to learn that crap in your third years. Ah, yes, just like every single history class I ever took, ending at about the Civil War. People out there might be talking about the end of the world, but believe you me, there'll always be another school year. I mean, come on, has no one been paying attention? Look at all the stuff our country survived so far. I'll stay awake.
And so,
Let's review what we've learned. Alright. Mitsuru. Oh no, Junpei time. I apologize for the sudden request. I would like to drop by somewhere with you today. If this is acceptable, I will meet you by your seat after school so that we may leave together. Okay, Junpei time. Junpei time.
Yo,
This might seem kind of sudden, but want to do something active? Let's play some catch. Brought a glove for you. Yeah, let's go. Really? Sick. Thanks, dude. Let's go to the park at the shrine. I'll show you my fastball.
the hell's this? It says no playing catch in the park. Kinda messed up, don't you think? Playing catch is how kids are supposed to make friends. Adults can't just ban it because they feel like it.
Does depend where, though.
Oh. Yeah, that'd be the logical response, but I'm just saying, if more places end up like this, it's gonna be a real problem for kids who want to play baseball. In any case, I didn't know it was banned here till today. When I first moved here, I play against the wall every now and then. This whole catch thing, it's because I wanted to get my arms back in shape. I've been thinking about maybe getting back into baseball again.
Yeah?
I still have no clue what I want to do with my life. And if I keep trying to avoid it, I'll have nothing but regret hanging over me. Next time I'm asked what I'll be doing in 2 years, I want to have a real answer. That's why I'm picking baseball back up. You, think that's the right call?
You know, I think the important thing is that you have dedication and also a passion, and it's something that keeps you active. I think it's a good idea for you. It can't hurt.
Oh, yeah? Well, that makes me feel pretty good about it then. Anyway, here. This is for you.
Baseball glove.
Today was a bust, but we'll try again another time. Hang on to that till then. Though I guess we'll have to wait till after you know what, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Honestly, I've been feeling like this since April. I can barely juggle what I've got on my plate as it is. Let alone think about the future. Our senpais, though. They're such badasses. They're still prepping for exams, even with everything going on. Man, it's been a hell of a year. We're gonna look back on all this someday and wonder how we ever got through any of it. And it wasn't all good. And we hit more than a few rough patches. Guess you could say our short lives have been pretty wild so far, huh?
You said it.
Right? Despite all that's happened, I'm glad you became our leader. I know I said you should do what you want to do. Thanks for choosing to fight. Well then, let's make sure this chapter of our lives ends on a happy note. Alright?
That was a trailer line, too.
Hollywood will turn our adventure into a movie. I'd be the lead, obviously. Dude, you'd be a shoo-in for Best Supporting Actor.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, asshole.
That serious crap ain't our style, is it? Come on, let's head home. We'll figure out how to sweep the Oscars on the way.
Junpei and I goofed off on the way home. You can now fuse Cert, the Lord of Fire. Yay!
Welcome back.
It's good to see you again. Why don't we go to Tartarus tonight? I feel like it has been a while since I was the one to suggest we go. After I was released from the lab following my repairs, I was so confused. But I'm not confused anymore.
Excuse
I
me.
want to be by your side and fight together with you. We're not going. Give me a sec. Here we go. I fixed it. Hi, creature. When I knew there was kind of a day I wanted, right? This. I think this day. And that's probably when I will... maybe when I'll stop for today. But yeah, that's gonna be when I go into Tartarus. And then I'll do that on my own time.
I suppose.
No matter what may happen, I will fight to the very end, ever at your side. I won't accept this fate. I'll stand against the fall. Happy for you. Let's talk.
Is that?
I've seen the username Jin before. He's very popular and has a lot of support from his followers. He's a very charismatic figure. I can't believe he's the same Jin as the one from Strega. Believe it. Studying for the college entrance exams got me thinking about where my life's going. So I'll say this again. We've all got our futures ahead of us, and we're not going to let Nick stand in our way. Hi, Ruben. Cat.
Seriously?
Everybody being fooled by that cult better wake up, man. Don't they know that Strega's behind it all? Hell, don't they have anything else to believe in other than Strega's BS sermons? No, apparently not. I guess we'll go to the arcade. What's up? He's a great man. He understands my pain and has answers to all my questions. Thanks to him, I have accepted the teachings of Nyx. If only I had the words to explain to you how wonderful it feels. Okay, I'm leaving. Let's go start poking people in the club.
You there?
Fucking leave me alone.
You live in a world where emptiness roams and chaos reigns.
Uh-huh.
You struggle so fervently, twinkling like stars in the night. But such delusion will not lead to deliverance. One
Okay.
between us and the Messiah, and await the moment of salvation.
We still have time.
You say that only because you don't know the truth. Heed the voice of the Messiah and follow the path to true
No.
salvation.
No. No. Staring at me from over by the wall once he starts, it's probably going to take a while for him to finish. Oh. What? What purpose could that possibly serve? That girl disappeared. She hasn't even been home. I should have tried harder to stop her. Ah, fuck. She's one of the people who's in Tartarus. Hi, man who can't get groovy. I wish you the best of luck. I'll come back for him.
By the way,
I've been feeling kind of down lately, so I went to Escapade for a change of pace, and someone was selling these brand new super cute accessories there. Sucks I couldn't buy anything though. Everything was way over my budget. It's not like I have nothing to talk about if I don't buy anything new. Or it's like I have nothing to talk about if I don't buy anything new. Is there anything affordable around here?
by the way,
What about Umiyushi's new menu item? People have been talking it up.
no way.
Maybe I'll try it. Gotta stay up to date with the latest trends and all, although it seems like a lot of trends have to do with religion these days. Yeah, I don't know. I can do a wander. I can do a wander real quick before I spend the day with Aigis. It's Aigis time. Now I sound like a teacher. Who would have thought that would happen? Trust me, I'm just as surprised as you are. Choosing a career sucks, man. I'm serious this time. Shit, what should I do? Right. Hey. I saw someone putting up those cult posters the other day. When I think about people trying to recruit me into a cult, I get scared to go into town. It's the fact that they so openly call it a cult. I'm really worried. We're spending so much time together, but I feel like it can't last. Is it just me? Yeah, it's just you. This will never end. Soon, Mother Nyx will descend from the heavens, bringing the great deliverance. It will be the single greatest act of salvation that mankind has ever witnessed. We humans, trapped in our earthly forms, will be embraced in Nyx's arms. hope you will sleep soundlessly and forever dream a dream of all beings melted into one form. This form will shatter to pieces in Nyx's crucible, bringing about our salvation. Girly? Man, I don't feel like doing anything. You should, though. But doing things is hard. How do you do it? Adderall, mostly. There's a magazine profile on the founder of that cult, but I don't think it's worth all the attention. It's just a little club that some kids made up, right? Yeah. What would you do if the world was going to end? I'll just have fun, man. I mean, we're talking about lowering the curtain on all life. I imagine it saying "The End" in big letters, and then a blooper reel from my life will start rolling. If you think about it that way, it sounds a lot more fun, right? You know what? That's, I think, the most sensible thing you've said this whole game. People's manners are getting even worse these days. They litter, argue, fight, and people are starting to get hurt. And I'm the one who has to field all of the complaints as a result. It's getting on my nerves. You poor baby. Excuse me. Hey, candy ass. Dude, did you see that magazine? It has that freak's face on it. You know, the long-haired asshole who used to come around here. That's their friggin' savior? Those guys have got no sense of humor. This is the worst joke I ever heard. I saw that dude so often I just thought of him as that freak, but he's some kind of savior and he's got a whole cult behind him? Shit, dude, what the hell is everyone's problem? I'm gonna go wander the strip mall, just kind of see what all is there. Hello, small child. My mom and dad keep saying this weird phrase, believe in Nyx-sama and be saved, but who's Nyx-sama? Don't worry about it. I studied all about cats and I told my dad about it. He said I did a great job and he was impressed. And he promised he was going to convince my mom. I hope I can get this cat. I believe in you, buddy. Nope. I'm gonna need to wait till next week, maybe? Maybe? What about you? Anything new here? No. Listen to the emptiness and empty your own heart. You will hear a sound. That is the sound of Nyx-sama. Her heartbeat, her breath, her whisper. When the salvation is at hand, your heart will be free of pain, and you will be at peace. But alas, there are still many irredeemable people in the world who cling to this world and doubt Nyx-sama. The pain in your heart will be as the burning red flames of hell. Okay, buddy. I'm going this way now. Some cult is gonna save all of humanity? I wonder if they can save a lowly cabbie like me. I didn't realize how much my family meant to me until I lost them. All I want is to have them back. You think if I ask Nyx-sama or whatever, I'll get my family back? No. The other day, my teacher called on me in class. I just ignored him because I don't like him much. I thought he would get mad at me, like he did at that practice, but he just made a sad face. It's not my fault, it's his fault for being so boring. It's been a while since I've been in here. Someone even broke into our storage basement a bit ago, but I bet he had the sick care of a lifetime once he saw what was inside.
There's a sale today. Buy whatever you need.
Sir? What's in there?
You made up your mind? Thanks for coming. You made up your mind? Thanks for coming.
Excellent.
Sure, the intro done already? Thanks.
Yep. Thanks. Yeah, okay. I guess time.
Goodbye.
Minato-san, are you going home for today? If you don't mind, I'd like to stop by somewhere with you on the way back. Yeah, let's go.
Thank you very much.
Does Paulownia Mall work? I know everyone always hangs out there. Yeah, sure, let's go.
Excuse me, could I trouble you for a moment? Have you seen a kitty cat around here? She's a precious little white spotted cat named Michan. She slipped away when I wasn't looking. I'm so worried about where she could have gone. She's getting on in her years, like me, so I doubt she could have gotten very far.
A white spotted cat. Did you see one?
No, I haven't.
Oh, I see. I've been so worried. I hope my little Michan is eating all right. Thank you for your help. I'll try looking elsewhere.
A white spotted cat named Michan. If you don't mind, could we help her look? Being separated from a loved one can be very distressing after all.
Alright.
Yes! What's the phrase usually used in situations like these? What goes around, comes around to hit you in the back of the head. That's it!
No?
She might be so hungry, she could eat a house. Or was it hungry as a house?
No, I don't think either of those
We
are
should hurry.
correct.
Michan-san!
Adorable.
Michan-san! Are you there? There's no trace of her. I can
No.
detect hostile readings like shadows. But when it comes to this, I'm useless, aren't I? And I was the one who insisted we search. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't let it get to you. It's okay.
It's not working out. After all, how could a machine like myself have feelings like a normal person?
Honey Bunch, hey.
It's getting dark. We should probably give up the search for today. Thank you very much. I'm happy that you took the time to indulge me in this.
It was not an indulgence. I feel like I understand Aigis a bit better now. Like, trust me, sweetheart, I would not have run around town like
I'll be
this with
going
you
back
if I
alone
didn't
today.
want to help
I
you.
need some time to think. I'm sorry. After you invited me out, too.
Went back to the dorm separately. For some reason. God, can't let anyone else in the group know that we're hanging out together without them.
Oh, welcome back.
Hi! Mitsuru-senpai and Sanada-senpai went to take their entrance exams today. They're going again tomorrow, too. How do they concentrate with everything going on? Why wouldn't I concentrate? I'm not about to give up. I suppose you could say we are defying fate. But I want to ensure that I'm doing everything that I can be doing, which is to say that I won't give up either. By the way, if you're going to Tartarus, I'll go with you. That final battle's in a couple weeks. I'm not putting training on hold just because of some exam. Wow, I don't know if I can keep up, but at the very least, I won't give up either. Might walk the dog, just for funsies. I don't really know how they do it, but however they do it, I think they're right to. I'm actually feeling kind of inspired, so maybe I'll do some studying on my own too. Oh, but I'll definitely go to Tartarus if you want. See, I feel like I didn't get enough points with Igus, but I might have. Let's just chit-chat.
Hey.
Whenever I see followers of the cult, it just reminds me that there's no way I will ever devote myself to it. Even if I'm ever swayed to join, hearing Natsuki-chan's voice would snap me back to reality. If only everyone could form a strong bond with someone, then nobody would flock to that cult.
By the way,
Come to think of it, have you decided on a career path yet? I recommend being proactive now so you're not overwhelmed as a third year. Remember, defeating Nyx isn't the end.
well,
It's a means for us to keep moving forward.
so,
I was thinking about what Strega said about the fall being salvation. Didn't someone else say something similar? You mean Ikutsuki? Yeah, I remember Ikutsuki-san talking about salvation in the fall. Do you think it was just a coincidence? Huh. Who's to say? The media is attempting to sway public opinion by reporting on Strega's activities in a positive light. And the most popular queries on the internet include the keywords Nyx, cult, and end of the world. Do people truly yearn for the fall after all? No.
Is that so?
But if it's gaining traction, then that must mean people are curious. Why on earth would people be interested in the end of the world? Perhaps some part of humanity longs for the end. Well, I'm gonna go take the dog for a walk. Oh, Mitsuru's coming with us? Hell yeah! Let's go!
Koromaru's an endless fount of energy. Watching him is soothing, in a way. Goodness. To think they put flyers even in a place like this. Did you see all those posters on the way here? There must be hundreds of them. Perhaps the temperature isn't the only reason I feel a chill. But our path is set. All that's left is to believe in ourselves and our comrades as we push forward. We'll do this together.
Yes, we will.
Oh, done already? Hmm? I see you have something for us again.
An amethyst? Boy, where'd you get this?
Oh, I almost forgot. Thank you for getting me outdoors today. I certainly needed the fresh air. Even I feel a little bit nervous when it comes to college entrance exams. I didn't realize we'd been talking for so long. Why don't we head back now?
Sure thing. No school today. Fuck. Means there's nothing to do. Because I think Akihiko and Mitsuru are still gone today. Pet the puppy! Good boy! What's up? I've always thought that taking college entrance exams was just a one and done deal. But after you take the National Center test for university admissions, there's a secondary exam for each college you apply to. It's like there's no end to the tests. Mitsuru-san and the other third years are amazing. That sounds like so much fucking work.
By the way,
It's getting pretty obvious who believes in the cult and who doesn't. Do you have any friends besides us who don't believe in the cult? I think so. That's reassuring. I think this kind of thing really reflects a person's virtue.
It couldn't be.
The machine that malfunctioned in the command room. The camera. Oh, don't mind me. I just realized something. Yeah, I didn't realize he was wearing a turtleneck until just now. Anyway. Do I want... Well, Mitsuru should be available the next time. So if Aigis isn't ready, well, I'm going to need to spend it with Mitsuru anyway. So I'm gonna go to... Ow. The arcade. Hi, what are you up to? Everyone's talking about how the end is coming, but I don't care. All I care about now is this game. I'm getting a lot better at it. I can win a prize almost every time. Complete my collection. What's in there? Jack Frost doll? We have Jack Frost dolls. Thanks, though. Spray's agility. I'm gonna have the fastest slime-esque thing ever. He does look very slime-like.
Welcome back.
Hi. Alright. And I'll go take care of plants with Aigis. Just for funsies.
Salut.
Strega believes the fall will bring salvation, but I wonder what my grandfather thought of it. He didn't believe in the future, so perhaps he also thought like Strega. But that's just speculation. The dead cannot speak on their own behalf, so we may never know. Are all the boys upstairs? They are? Oh, dog could go for a walk. The Dark Hour has taken so many things away from me. But you guys have given me the greatest gift of all, friendship. So I won't give up. I'll make sure the Dark Hour disappears. You said it, little dude. I'm counting on you. Yeah, don't ever let go of that resolve. I love him so much. Honestly, the thought of fighting Nick scares the shit out of me. But for some reason, whenever I look at Chidori's drawing, I feel like I could do anything. She gave me her life, so there's no way I'm gonna let anyone take it away from me. Wow, Jinpei-san, I always thought you were a slacker. But now it's almost like you're on par with Sonata-san. Oh, then I better bring my A game. Let's see if we can put up a fight against Nyx.
Yeah.
For me and Shinji, our goal was to find a way to rid the world of the Dark Hour. And now he's passed the torch on to us to fulfill that goal. I'm gonna put an end to this, whatever it takes.
That's it.
Yeah, for Aragaki-san's sake. Don't you worry, Sonata-san, we're gonna kick Nyx's ass. Oh yeah? Then I'll hold you to your word. I love them. Lads, 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 lads. Anyway, I guess, wanna garden with me? Yeah, let's go.
Yes.
Giving the plants your full attention.
It doesn't matter if they're small, as long as they grow well.
This will probably be a very big harvest, considering I've done a lot of
That should be
care
enough for
with
today.
multiple people.
Let's head back now.
I guess we'll get started.
You. There's been an awful lot going on in the world lately, but you shouldn't let it get to you. Many people are overly susceptible to the effects of the occult. The worst thing a magician can do is lose control. Always do what must be done and you'll be fine. Anyway, today's lecture is on the magic of ancient Greece. Greece is known as the birthplace of Western philosophy and rationality, but the art of the curse advanced right alongside these lofty notions. While Greece was home to the great philosophers like Socrates, Thales, and Plato, it was also home to legendary enchantresses. For example, there was Medea, the passionate sorceress of Colchis, maybe? She was a witch who didn't hesitate to kill her brother or even her own children. Then there was Circe, daughter of Helios, who was an expert in both poison and medicine. Without Hermes' help, the legendary Odysseus would have been turned into a pig by Circe. These may have only been myths, but by reading between the lines, you can see ancient Greece's views on magic. Greek magic began to take shape around the 8th century BC. It was around the same time that the city-states were developing. Like many ancient civilizations, they worshipped gods for protection. There were temples that priestesses tended. These women would double as oracles. Gradually, however, these ceremonies were performed in secret rather than in public. The reason for this was the people's desire to monopolize the power of the gods. They copied the barbaric practices of legend, sacrifices, drinking, orgiastic festivals. Dangerous acts such as these became widespread. Apollo, Dionysus, Orpheus, these were the gods they invoked when performing the rituals. Why can't I read? Yeah, me. Her. Anyway, back to the lecture. It was that secrecy which turned priestesses into sorceresses. Teachings originally meant to bring salvation to the body and soul fell into mere debauchery, which lured people down the hideous path of immoral practices, necrophilia, using babies as potion or spell ingredients. This was the birth of the abominable dark arts. Okay, dude. Whatever you say, I'm gonna forget it all as soon as you leave. Did you notice the image? Here it is again. Cat. Despite the small number of pixels used and suboptimal resolution of the cell phone screen, it remains clear that the image is depicting a cat. By the way, I would like to go back together today too. Would you please accompany me? Unfortunately, it is Mitsuru Day. But I do love you. Very much. I tried talking to a girl at the station the other day, and man, it was the worst. She was a believer of that cult, and she kept going on about Nick some of this, Nick some of that. What a letdown, man. Who the hell is this Nick's guy anyway? I want to learn his technique. Oh, buddy. Ow. Mitsuru! She's not here! Never mind then, it's Aigis time. I thought it was only the 16th and 17th she was gonna be gone, but... That's not... There we go! Yeah. Anyway, Aigis time. I've been continuing my search for Michan-san, but I haven't had any luck yet. Anyways, Minato-san, I would like to walk home with you again. Is that okay? Yep.
Thank you very much.
Today is another cold day. Let's hurry before it gets dark.
Was that a cat calls me out? Could it be? Are you Michan-san? It is Michan-san! I'm so glad! Let's go tell the old lady about this.
Oh, there. You seem a little skinnier than you used to be. This little one is all I have left to keep me company. I was so lonely when Michan was missing. I don't know how I can thank the both of you.
Lonely? Is being by oneself lonely?
Oh, yes, dear. When you get to be my age, you'll find that all the wealth in the world won't take care of you. No one can truly live alone. Some of my neighbors have delightful children, but they aren't interested in old ladies like me.
Miss.
Well, Michan, shall we go home? Thank you so much, you two.
It seems that living is something that can't be done alone.
You might be right.
Yes, it's important to keep someone in your thoughts, and to know that you are in theirs. To be able to contact them anytime, and to touch them. But I do understand one thing. It seems I feel happy when I'm together with you.
Aigis is smiling shyly. It seems we've grown closer. Ooh, halfway.
But I have to wonder if living means to be able to connect with other people. How close to that goal can I come with a body like mine?
I don't know, you connected with
I've
us.
been exceedingly negative lately. I wonder what's wrong with me. We should start heading back.
Decided to go back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Hi. Ooh, crops. Crops. Do I still need to do that last one with him? I might. We'll check here in a second. I'm gonna deal with my crops first. Excellent. Probably the last one. 13 days? Will they let... I don't think they'll let me. Yeah, we'll do that. That I will definitely be able to harvest. Okay. Hey, Junpei. You do need your last one. Okay, well, I know what I'm doing today, then.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, guess what? I just borrowed some more of that manga from last time. I got way more volumes this time. Carrying them all was a drag, though. Want to read some more? Yeah, let's go.
Man, our hero took an underdog baseball team that didn't even have enough players all the way to nationals. No matter how tough the rival or desperate the situation, the hero always ends up finding a way. Hey, we're technically a team too, aren't we? Means we need a hotshot of our own, right?
You're onto something.
Don't sweat it. We've already got ourselves a major hotshot. Me. Everyone else has got their own strengths. Kind of like the characters in a manga. Either way, kind of blows that real life can't be like how it is in a manga. Anywho, on to the next page. Oh yeah, that's right! Just before the big game, the hero collapses! All after getting everyone together, training like crazy, becoming a hotshot hitter, and carrying the whole team all by himself!
And Hero's dedication fills me with courage.
Dying to know what happens next, huh? And I'll borrow the rest of the volume from my buddy, Ronto.
I didn't realize I was that far behind on his. I thought I only had one more. I'm so sleepy. It's been so cold that it's actually painful to leave the comfort of my bed. I'm starting to think that living life with apathy syndrome would be easier.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, right? I could sleep all day and people would get all concerned for me.
Yep.
Exactly. Maybe I really should get apathy syndrome, at least for a little while. Honey, it's called depression, and it's not worth it. Oh, more cats! I apologize if I'm being a nuisance. However, I hope that you are able to share my fondness for this small image. I continue to find it quite magnificent. I agree with you, and I am going to save this for me for later. Would you like to go back together today? It is unfortunately Mitsuru time. But I love you. Mitsuru is available, right? Like she's gonna rank up? Yes, cool. It is unfortunately Mitsuru time. It'll be Aiga's time tomorrow. Ow. That's a wall. One of these days I'll know where the stairs are.
Hello.
I have somewhere to be later. Would you like to join me? Yeah, let's go.
Thank you.
The truth is, a friend of ours told me that I should go out and unwind. Normally I wouldn't give it another thought, but I admit it might do me some good this time. Shall we go then?
It's so simple. You just purchase a ticket at the window and then walk in to enjoy a film. This may sound silly to you, but I've always wanted to try the whole theater experience. Even though we sat at the end of the aisle, I didn't feel that my view was compromised in the least. It seems a lot of thought goes into the design and construction of a movie theater.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
It's thanks to you. I've never felt comfortable enough to come here alone. I'm sure most people don't consider this to be such a big deal. I imagine someone like Yukari would have no reservations seeing a movie by herself. She's likely more suited to riding a motorcycle than I am as well.
I would love to see Yukari. I think Yukari deserves a motorcycle. You think you're not suited?
I don't quite mean to say that. It's just that my time available for riding is limited. Lately, I find myself dreaming about driving to some far-off destination without telling a soul. Well, fantasizing can be fun in its own way.
What a high-class biker.
It sounds strange, doesn't it? Well, maybe it is.
Not really.
Everyone is against me.
Listen, I get it.
They think it's too dangerous. Even so, I'm quite fond of it. maybe you should give it a try yourself, if you're so inclined. In any case, you have my thanks. I'm feeling a lot better now.
I'm glad. Mitsuru is expressing her appreciation. Woo!
You know, I have to wonder, when my parents went through stressful times, maybe they had moments like this too. Sorry, I know this isn't the proper place to stand around chatting, but if it's all right with you, why don't we stay here a bit longer before heading back?
Sure. Hi, Koromaru. He wants to go to Tartarus tonight. No. Not until Friday. Oh, hanging out with Ken. I've been training even harder since last time. This time I'm not gonna lose, so let's go again. I'll be on the 4th floor.
Excuse me?
Koromaru-san is also a proud and splendid teammate. If you intend to go to Tartarus, please consider adding him to the combat party. Koromaru-san would be greatly pleased. Strong sense of determination from him. Yay! Let me save real quick. It's been a minute. Yeah, we will get into Tartarus, and then I think I will be done for today.
Oh!
Thanks for coming. Do you have a moment?
Yes!
And then I'll do all of my Tartarus catching up to where I was, by myself.
Here comes the champ.
Now things are getting exciting. Get him, Amada.
Where are y'all here?
We heard you guys were gonna have a match, so we came to witness it.
These kinds of things need an audience, don't you think?
When I told them I wanted to beat you, they all offered to help.
I set up a training routine for him and gave him advice on his movements.
I also wanted to build my legs and core, so I've been going on runs with Koromaru.
I love how how much it's being shown that Ken really has like a support network. Because that's kind of his growth really throughout the game, is that he goes from being like constant, like incredibly alone, very independent, to the point of like not being able to like ask for help, really. Like not really knowing how, not really feeling like that's an option for him. And to have everyone here so easily support him, and for him to be so accepting of that, is really great. It's really good.
And I took on the role of being you for practice matches.
We figured if he couldn't land a hit on Junpei, then beating you would be out of the question.
But, hey! Spare a thought for the guy covered in bruises over here. Man, he really didn't hold back anything on me.
Good. Beat his ass, Ken.
Well then, let's do this.
You're doing good, Amada! Keep it up!
You can do this. Just take it half a step further.
Crap, did he get hit?
The next one's coming. Get up!
Oh.
Hey, are you guys up there?
Oh yeah! That's a clean hit! The winner is Amada in the blue corner!
I just got lucky. Plus, I did kind of cheat.
Just a little bit.
You saw a window of opportunity and you took it. That's something to be proud of.
He also did cheat. It's okay to call it cheating.
Fuka and I bought some roasted sweet potatoes. I was looking for everyone to come eat with us, but what are you guys doing up here anyway?
We're witnessing a showdown between men. Right, Amada?
It sounds kind of weird when you put it like that. But yeah, I guess so.
It was a great match on both sides.
Huh? I don't really get it, but it sounds like you're having fun. It's cold though, so you should head inside soon.
Oh wait, did you say sweet potatoes? Count me in!
I bought them for Amada-kun. Junpei, you can have the skin and the burnt parts.
Hey! What am I, a dog?
Thanks for the match. I learned a lot from it.
That was great. I love so much of the, like, improvised background dialogue in these games is really good. Like, the stuff that isn't even part of the scenes. Like, there's some really good ones in P5, like when the girls are walking away from you at the beach, or when Ann's like, oh god, they left the bag with Morgana down here. The first time you bring Yusuke to the cafe. That was another very good example. You did great.
No, I just got lucky. I was stuck on the defensive that whole time. But I think I did do better than our last fight. Now, I just need to apply this to a real battle. Technically, we're tied 1-1 now, so the next match decides the real winner. Not sure I actually have a chance, though. But I hope you'll let me challenge you again sometime. You gotta promise, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then, until that time comes, will you hold on to this for me?
Yeah.
That's the key to the house I lived in with my mom. Whenever I look at it, I remember the time I spent with her.
Yeah? Bruh? Hello? It's... You're giving me something this important? Hello? I am crying just a little bit. It's fine, though. It's fine. We're okay. It's fine.
That house is filled with all kinds of memories we shared together. I know the final battle isn't going to be easy, but no matter what, I want to come back here. I feel like this key will connect us to each other. And I hope, someday, maybe I can be that person someone can always come back to.
I love that. I really love that as kind of a culmination of his arc here. Of going from, I need nobody because nobody needs me. There's nothing for me in this world to live for except for my revenge. To, I want to be someone's rock. I want to rely on people and be relied on them in return. Or, you know what I mean. I want to rely on people and be relied on in return, and I want to build a future. want to build a future. It's, God, I love him so much. This is so good. This is such a good bit.
Just like how Mom and everyone at the dorm was there for me. Sorry for talking for so long. Shall we go down and have some sweet potatoes? So our next match would be next year? Or maybe even longer than that. I know! How about once I reach the same height as you? And if we're around the same build, I might stand a chance. Oh, but you'll probably be even stronger by then.
Fuck. Fuck. Losing my mind. Oh my god. That just gut punched me. Jesus. Oh my god.
When that time comes, I wonder what everyone will be like. It's exciting just thinking about it.
Amada was beaming with happiness as we went to join the others. You can now fuse Michael, the protector of all. Fuck. Fuck, that's so good. Yukari told me you sound so angry and you're so stiff in response to my messages, so I've been trying to use emojis. Is it working? I love her. Anyway, it's Aigis Day, unfortunately, Mitsuru. I do appreciate your work and everything that you do.
Oh.
I would like to walk home with you again today. Would you mind? Is it Aigis time, or did I spend time with Aigis last time? Girl, relax. Mitsuru's rank 5, Aigis is rank 5. So yeah, it is Aigis time. I'm gonna talk with Junpei real quick.
So,
Dude, doesn't that MDC bother you? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of him. If Ryoji were to walk in and sit down like nothing happened, how would you react? It's not gonna happen.
Nah.
Yeah, I know, but I can't stop thinking about it. I'd punch him. I'd sucker punch him right in the face. Because it's the least he deserves. Fucker.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go.
Thank you very much.
Could we go to the strip mall? I really enjoy how lively it is there. Yeah, sure, girlie, let's go.
That old lady. She's Michan-san's owner.
Hey, Granny! Got a date tomorrow, but, I don't have any money or anything, you know?
Oh my, is that so? Oh, you poor thing. You've always been such a good boy, Kyoshi. This advance on your allowance will just be between you and me.
Come on, quit it! I told you not to call me Kiyoshi!
But it's such a beautiful name. I picked it out myself, you know. It was the name of a fine doctor from my home village.
Yeah, I know, I've heard. Come on, hook me up already!
Oh, yes, yes. It's not much. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Sweet, thanks. See ya!
Be careful, and visit again soon.
I have something I want to ask that Kiyoshi-san. Kiyoshi-san, please wait.
Hey! Don't call me that! Aiga-senpai?
Do you know me?
Well, yeah! You're famous. I'm Kiyoshi Sakuma. I'm a first year. Everyone calls me Joe Aiga-senpai, so you can just...
I would like to ask you something, Kiyoshi-san. Do you mind?
Sure.
Kiyoshi-san, do you feel lonely when you are by yourself? Your grandmother said that she's lonely because she has nobody else.
What is this, a lecture?
No, I just want to know. Why don't you visit your grandmother more often? If you are her relative, you may have the power to alleviate her loneliness.
I mean, I am her grandson, but look, I don't need a lecture from you, all right? It's none of your business, okay?
Kiyoshi-san, have you ever considered what it means to live?
To live?
Personally, I think the bonds between people are what's most important. That's what your grandmother is slowly losing.
To live? Are you kidding? No one actually talks like that. What more do you need out of life than to have a blast?
To have a blast?
I mean, you're happy when you're having fun, right? So hell yeah! We're alive to have a good time!
A good time?
So, what do you say, Aiga-senpai? If you got time, why don't we...
Thank you, Kiyoshi-san. Let's go.
Huh? What the hell? What, so you were just trying to play me? Screw you!
Shut him down hard, as he deserves.
I can't understand Kiyoshi-san's feelings, but I even made him angry. Did I do something wrong?
No, you didn't.
I see. I wonder why hearing you reassure me that way is...
He's just an asshole.
It makes me happy. Ever since I decided to live, I've been asking why and how more frequently. The more time I spend with you, the more I discover that I don't understand. That when I ask myself why I'm not alive, I never have an answer. Is this what you call frustration? But at the same time, I feel extremely lucky. I would even say I'm more fortunate than others, despite not being human myself. After all, you are very important to me, and I get to be by your side. It's strange how two conflicting feelings can coexist.
Seems we've grown closer.
In all honesty, though, my feelings towards Kiyoshi-san are unusually harsh.
Nah, he sucks.
Kiyoshi-san has warm, soft hands to embrace those precious to him. And yet he... What is this ugly feeling? Is it... jealousy? Let's stop this. It isn't right. Yes, I am stopping right here. Shall we go home then?
Let's go.
Welcome back.
No, in 2 days. We're going in 2 days.
Well...
That's right, man. Koromaru usually only gets to eat regular dog food, but it's time to give him the good stuff.
By the way,
Yes, Koromaru's physical condition and morale will need to be in top shape for the final battle. Good thinking, Yukari.
Oh yeah!
We gave Koro-chan a special dinner today. He needs to keep up his strength for the final battle, after all. Oh, look how happy he is. Hehe, what a lucky boy you are, right, Koro-chan? Eat a lot and get strong, okay? We're just chatting.
Oh, right.
Do you remember that time we ordered sushi? Well, Koro-chan was the only one who couldn't have any. So I prepped a special dinner tonight just for Koro-chan. I hope it helps him grow stronger, and that he likes it, of course. I'm happy for y'all.
by the way,
Didn't Koromaru lose his owner because of the shadows? It's easy to forget because he's always so full of energy, but this battle must mean a lot to him. Yeah, probably. Yeah, Junpei is down here. I don't think I strictly need to, but I'd rather do it just to be safe.
I'm sorry to ask this so suddenly, but can you come with me? There's something we need to discuss.
You want all of us or just him?
Just him for now.
Yes,
Come with me
ma'am.
to the student council room.
Isn't it kind of weird that she'd only want to talk to him?
Probably big, important student council business.
Maybe, but Senpai was acting a little weird. She had that look she gets when she's keeping some terrible secret.
You worry too much. Well, guess we might as well head home.
Hey, wait a sec, Junpei! According to the seating chart, if he's not here, you have to take over cleaning duty. Have fun sweeping the hallway.
What? Since when?
There's something you have to know.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember Chidori, the girl who was with Strega?
Boy, do I.
I don't mean to alarm you, but the truth is, there's a chance that she may wake up today.
Chidori is still alive.
I know what you're going to say, and yes, we did see her die with our own eyes. However, a few days later, her body began to undergo transmogrification. For the past few weeks, she's been in a sort of stasis, neither living nor dead.
How is this possible?
don't know. It may be related to her persona's abilities, but that's mere speculation. The reason I wanted to talk to you is... how do you think we should tell Iori? You see, she's probably... Yes, it's me. I see. Yes, I understand. That was the hospital. They say she's just awakened. It's hard to believe, but it seems that Chidori really has come back to life.
Did I hear that right?
Iori?
Chidori is... Huh? Is this a joke? Some kind of trick?
No, it's not a joke or a trick. She's currently recovering in the same hospital as before. But Iori, she probably...
Chidori's... alive?
What? Hey, Junpei! What about your cleanup duty? Jeez, what's gotten into him?
Well, I guess it's a moot point now. But perhaps it's for the best that he found out this way. I think I'll head to the hospital after this too. Could I ask you to come along?
We all decided to go to Tatsumi Memorial Hospital together. Fuck cleaning duty.
Huh? Junpei? You took off that fast and you still haven't gone inside?
Well, I mean, it's kinda...
We'll wait outside. It wouldn't be good for all of us to charge in.
I agree. Go on, Iori. You go in too.
Her damaged endocrine system and other internal organs have completely healed. She's still weak, but there's no more danger of her dying in 2 years.
Chidori? Is it really you? I'm not dreaming. Am I?
Dreaming?
Oh. Oh.
It's true. It is you. Chidori.
Who are you?
Huh? What?
I thought so. Transmogrification is the proof that one lacks potential. I had a feeling this might be the case.
This is Kirijo-san and Iori-kun. They were your friends last year.
Friends? My name is Chidori Yoshino. I'm sorry. It hasn't quite hit me yet, but I guess I don't remember anything of the past few years. It's like I was having a really long dream.
Chidori. Yoshino.
It seems all of her memories after she awakened to her persona are gone. She remembers everything that happened before then. But as for you all...
Iori.
Nah. I think it's better for her that she doesn't remember all that stuff about the fighting and the suppressants. When you're having a nightmare, it's better to be able to wake up.
I didn't say it was a nightmare. Don't put words in my mouth. It was a dream of meeting a kind, warm person at the end of a long tunnel. I can't remember it clearly, but I wanted to make him happy. And I think there were flowers. A room filled with them.
Chidori, take it easy. Don't force yourself to remember.
Flowers in a room. If she can remember that part clearly, then maybe... Do you remember how she'd occasionally use her power to make flowers bloom again? She'd always do it for the flowers in her room on the days when Iori-kun would visit. And she would always spend more time on the flowers she received from you, Iori-kun.
She never even looked at me when I brought them in, though. Now I see.
Any flower she touched would be mysteriously preserved. I ended up keeping them all for my research, but after the autopsy, I put them all on her chest as a tribute. Now that I think about it, that must have been the night she began to transmogrify.
I will say, this doctor is a little weird. I don't like his vibes. I don't like him. You get away from her, please. We can take it from here.
The power to share one's life with others. Could she have reclaimed the life energy she'd given to those flowers?
Well, there's no real proof, but compared to her previous state, she's changed. The loss of her power is part of it, but furthermore...
Excuse me? Are you talking about me?
We were talking about how you want to live now.
What do you mean by that? Of course I want to live. I have to find the person in my dreams someday. I don't have time to lie in bed forever.
Supposing you do find him, what will you do after that?
Well... that's none of your business.
Chidori.
The strength of two hearts connected brought about a miracle. Or rather, a victory.
No. Chidori.
Hey. Why are you crying?
I can't help it. I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Have some self-control now.
Ruben, do you
Let's
mind?
go.
Aww. That's real sweet. Hi.
Oh, welcome back.
Hi, Ruben.
All right.
The Kirijo group will protect her with all the resources at its command. That's a promise. Good. I was so sad seeing Junpei like that back then. I'm so happy for him. Yeah. We're talking. We're going to Tartarus tomorrow, by the way. Sorry. Every time I think about it, I start to tear up. It is really cute.
Yo.
You know Junpei's got all the more reason to give it his all. No way he'll let us lose.
Very intriguing.
It's beautiful how two people care so much about one another. Today's the best day of my entire life. We did something right! Yay! Chidori's alive!
Oh!
Thinking about brewing some coffee. Yeah, we'll brew some coffee.
All right.
And then we'll do tomorrow afternoon, and then I'll be done for the day.
Sometimes adding milk and sugar is nice, but I usually take it black, of course.
The
If you feel
excellent
like meeting up
coffee.
for coffee again, just let me know.
Hey, dude!
Our career consultation is next week, right? Are you planning to go to a university? Yep, I'm going to study abroad.
Huh?
Abroad? This is the first I've heard about that. I'm your boyfriend. You have to tell me stuff like this. Well, I don't have to worry about that. Anyway.
Yep.
It's been getting restless out there, huh? Have you seen all those flyers at the station? None of that stuff has any substance, though. You can tell there's no certainty in what they say. That's right, it's a matter of probability. Hey, don't give me those looks. The end of the world. Let's discuss the odds. Nope.
So, after that...
So, as you can see, it's impossible to irrefutably prove that the end of the world is nigh. That means there's no good reason to worry about it. Instead, take a good look at the elegance of this proof. Numbers are truth, and truth is beauty. Even if the world ends, numbers will remain. Even if humans vanish, taking mathematics with them, the concept of numbers won't disappear. Numbers will outlast humanity, I guarantee it. So fascinating. Whee! What? No, nobody likes kitty cats. Nobody likes them. I checked. I went and I asked and I checked, and nobody likes them. I think it's from Mitsuru Day? Yeah. It's a Mitsuru Day. If she's here. Is she here? She is not. Okay. That means it's an Aigis Day. Reuben. You just gonna sit back there and purr at me?
Hello there.
Minato-san. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you mind if I accompany you again today? Yeah, let's go.
Thank you.
Could we go for a walk today? I'd like to observe people somewhere busy.
Oh. You're Kiyoshi-san's grandmother. Good afternoon.
Oh, you're those nice students from before. Hello there. You have great timing. I was just hoping to run into you two again. The truth is, Michan's disappeared again.
Oh, so it's a recurring problem. Don't worry, though. At least this time, we have an idea of where to find her.
No, that's all right. I believe that this time, Michan went in search of something.
In search of something?
When cats feel that their life is nearly over, they look for a place to wait for the end. Isn't that what they say?
Wait, but what about...
It's okay. Michan even came to say goodbye to me before she left. So... I don't think I'll need you to find her anymore.
Miss...
Besides, it's more or less the same for me. My day will eventually come too. And when it does, I hope I can rest in peace, without making trouble for anyone else. Oh, I'm so sorry. But I did want to make sure I thanked you two again. It was nice to see you. Well, good day.
Wait, Miss, You're not alone. I'm certain of it.
Yes, you're right. No one is ever truly alone. Not as long as they continue to live in this world. See? I have the company of a fine young lady such as yourself. Bless you, dear girl. You have a kind heart. See you later.
Kiyoshi-san said that people live to be happy. Was Michan-san happy?
I think she was.
Was Michan-san grateful to have been born?
Probably.
For what purpose was Michan-san born?
Yeah.
Life. Where does it originate? Where does it go? What reason does life have to exist? Living means connecting with others. All life eventually ends. Parting seems to be a natural and inevitable aspect of life. An unavoidable end. Life is cruel. I wonder, will I too someday have to part with you forever? I do want to live, but that's not the only thing. It's not just about becoming more human. It's about you. Being with you. What is this feeling? What do I want to do?
Aigis looks terribly confused. Seems we've grown closer, did we?
I'm sorry for getting upset. I'm going to head back.
Oh, it's you.
Hi. Yeah, no, we're going to Tartarus. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna see what everyone has to say. I'm gonna go
I suppose.
pick up my shit. I'm gonna go into Tartarus, and then I will be done for the day. As an anti-shadow weapon, I did what was ordered of me. There was always someone dictating my actions, my choices. So choosing what I want to pursue for my own future will be a new experience for me. Though it may be difficult, I'll do my best, so please do the same, Minato-san. Career consultation, huh? Why do we have to do this crap right before a battle? Damn it, I've got too much on my mind. You think I can just skip it? I think they will certainly take something from you skipping it. Your career consultation is next week, yeah? I've got no advice for you. This is something you're gonna have to figure out on your own. If you let someone else tell you what to do with your life, you might end up resenting that person if things go south.
Oh, that reminds me.
You'll be having your career consultation soon. Have you given it any consideration?
No.
I admire your determination. After we defeat Nyx, our lives will continue on. I'd advise you to make thinking about your future more of a priority. Well, funny story about that. Anyway. Gonna go get a boost from the fortune teller. Merp. Apparently merp. If you even care. Hi. Let's talk about my future first. I see nothing. No, what I see is nothingness. It is the void. But do not lose heart. Emptiness is not necessarily the end. The void is infinite, as is the universe. Whether this marks an end to all things or a beginning, it is in your hands. Well, not that, because I definitely need to fight the Reaper this time. Yeah, we'll just do this. Yes, please. Thanks. Girlfriend. Girlfriend. We're going to Tartarus, babe. Everyone can go, right? Yes, excellent. Let's go.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Tartarus appears to have a special little guest today. Just the one? Just one kitty cat? That's alright. We'll deal with it next time. By which I mean you won't get to see it, because you don't appreciate me and my work and everything that I've done for you. Anyway. I'll get up to wherever we were in Adama, and then I'll see you again then. Take care of yourself, kiddo.